Everything I post is for entertainment purposes. It's made up. I'm just a at-home wannabe comic, not here for anything other than that. Oh my gosh, TikTok just restored my video. I'm in shock. I can't believe it. I'm like, um, do you think it's weird when 2020 happened? I was like not happy, but I went to work for the last 4 years and just like sucked up all the buttercup crap. But like my husband, I'm not on Facebook, but he is, and there's all these people with black, like they're having, you remember when they gave out crayons and on all that in 2020 when he won? No, 2016. I get all my years confused. So he won the 2016 election, and there was like cry rooms in universities. A lot of people never grew up from the cry room. Like, they're literally still there. And you know what? That's a personal choice. I find it very interesting how much, because for me, like, I like Trump, but I'm not like, as my sister calls me, a Trumper. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I like the guy, and I'm going to buy the hat. I have the hat to make America great. I understand that a lot of people think MAGA means witch or something. Or what is it? In all other languages. You guys, I hear all the things. I do the rabbit holes. I know. I've even seen Trump do this sometimes when he talks. And sometimes I think he's doing that because he's talking to them. And he wants them to know that. And then I was reading that book, Pawns in the Game, which is, I talk about all the time on here, because this book has woken me up to a lot. And it says, back in the day when the, what's the bearers of light? Can we say Illuminati on here? I think so still. Anyways, they like got into the lodges, and you had to be a certain thing. You had to say, I don't believe in God, and prove it. So there's a difference between Masons and Illuminists. I didn't know that until I read this book. I find that very interesting. Man, I know how to get myself in trouble, I think. And this is why I just podcast, because that way I can just share 40 minutes of my truth, read y'all this stuff, and not worry about getting my account taken down. Because when they did that in 2021, I figured out how to pay. I pay to podcast so they can't take me down. Because when I used to get paid to podcast, they took me down as soon as this article was done. As soon as this article was written. And as you can see right here down below, where it says the Associated Press called Spotify to remove my podcast. That's the world we live in. And who am I, you might ask? I'm not Joe Rogan. No, I'm not. Not even freaking close. I'm just Melody T, over here making content, sharing truth. Why do they care about me? Why? Why can't I tell people things I've learned? It's weird. We live in some times, guys, and it's about to get wild. And I believe we're on a roller coaster right now, and the roller coaster might be a little wild for the next couple months, because I noticed a few little calms in a little speech today about let's fight. We gotta fight. And then, yeah, so we'll see. But am I worried? No, because do I put my faith in God? Yes. Do I put my faith in Trump? No. Do I think he's a damn good president? Abso-freaking-lutely. And I'm so excited he won. And, yeah, voted for him twice. Not ashamed. Never will be.